Welcome, friends, family, and those who just decided to stop by another curveball episode. We're going to that little lonely place that no one likes to visit, Dres. But there's actually a really neat place there. It's a canyon. It's kind of like the Grand Canyon. Oh, we'll decouple this first stage here in a minute as we rocket off into space over the city lights. We like nighttime deployments apparently. And there goes that stage, like I said. Now we'll cruise on up 2.5 laps of around 100,000. And we'll cut our engine there up. So we coast up and deploy that thing, make our orbital maneuver here. And there goes the thing. Poof. Then we have our transfer window planner there. Pull out our maneuver here. Target Dres. Get it on out. Go halfway. Check, and then we'll fade in here. And we'll get rid of that second stage there. Fall off to back into the turbine and we'll blast on out. See you later. And we'll just turn on up to our ejection out of turbine, headed towards the little place of Dres, which is not really a planet. Oh, there's we made it to space. We're heading away. Sound. Yeah, so most people like Dres because it's not actually a planet. It's not modeled after a planet. It's just more like an asteroid. It's tiny. It should be a moon, which I guess it kind of really is modeled after an asteroid, but just kind of put out there between Duna and Cheel. But it has the Grand Canyon on it. We're going to call it the Grand Canyon, the Great Canyon. And we want to go check it out. So here we'll get our correction, inclination, pull it down into Dres, and then make sure we don't go the opposite of it this time. Yeah, that was a mistake at Duna, huh? Check out, yeah, we're gonna come around the right way. Get that maneuver node. Oh, we didn't deploy our solar panels. Better get that before, and we're gonna zoom on away. Bye bye, crewman. Oh, inside the ship. Take a look around. See what it's like inside for these 3 Kerbals on their great mission to Dres. Bill's first mission. See that little dark spot that we're going right over? We just happen to get our spot right over top of it. That's the canyon we're gonna go check out, because we want to see if we can build a land base there with an observatory deck over the canyon. So we gotta take some samples and make sure it's all good. So we brought Bill, the engineer, along. Oh, then we're gonna grab that high space over Dres science. Bob's gonna EVA out. We'll play with the ladders here. We got the ladders kind of on different sequences. Like, what's going on there? Why is one going in, one going out? Alright, I'll do this manually. And then he kind of hops over and does like this little flip maneuver. He climbs upside down. It's low gravity, zero gravity, it don't matter. Collect some science, jump in. Get ready to. Oh, he forgot something. Hold on. Gotta pop back out. we gotta get our magnum meter. Hold on over EVA to the magnum meter. Oh, hold on. Turn around, we're going too far. We lost it. We'll get this back. Here we come. Easy there, Bob. Easy there, Bob. Got a little excited. This is a big, long trip. Get back in your little lander pod. You can't go through the docking port. You have to go through the door. Okay, he grabbed it upside down again. Now we're gonna retract. Another magnet here because we only need one. Get our maneuver and kind of warp on up to our orbital. We'll cut down our engines. Actually, we were reigniting the engines because we come down to 1 to make the inclination burn. So now we got to make sure we got all 4 for this orbital. Retro, slowing down, coming in. 4 nuclear engines, terrible thrust to weight ratio. But we're getting it pulling in. Come on. Even we'll zoom ahead here. There it comes right around. Little warp helps. And we have a circular orbit. We'll get a little quick save. Jobs are going to transfer over. Pilot to lander. Bill will stay in the command mothership there. Bob and Jeb will fly down and get some science, then bring back for Bill to examine. We'll turn away, little light burn away so we don't crash into each other. Set up our time warp around, so we're going to be coming down over top of that big gash in the surface there. The Dres Canyon. We'll get our nice low trajectory going over top of it. Pull that in. Warp around. Even got a day's right side viewing of it. Grab some near space science. Grab all that nice science. Look around. We'll plot a maneuver to land right by it. Find out how long we gotta burn before we get there. And then we'll kind of warp up towards it. Looks like 400 meters per second to get a stop. Alright, we're burning. We're burning. Here we go. Slowing down. Slowing down. Oh, there's a little gorge there. There it is. Look at that canyon. We're gonna. Oh, well, we went a little too fast. We're going the wrong way. Spin back around. Go back towards it. Oh yeah, stops a little hard there. Fly back by it. Get a little closer now. We probably could have got even closer, yeah, but we don't want to push it too much. And so we're gonna start really killing that horizontal velocity, so we come straight down here. Spinning around, try to get a little closer, a little closer. It looks like we're really close, but we still end up kind of further away than I was hoping. But we're close enough to grab some science right at the canyon here. Just slowly coming down, keeping our descent slow. Here we go, here we go. We're about to touch down safely on the Dres surface. And Bob will pop out and grab that surface science. Let's see, he's got to pull everything out so we can do the crew report. Now he's gonna go through all Grabbing all the surface science. That valuable science we need. I'll run around, climb up the other ladder here, grab some goo, reset the goo, fall down like he likes to do, always falling off the ladders, climb up the other one, by just resetting things, make sure there wasn't none we left out, check out the drill, make sure that's going to work properly, fall off the ladder one more time. The drill looks like it's going to work. We'll take a core sample. Well, he's going to run over here and I'll plant the flag. The most important thing on any mission, always, of course. And then he'll grab a surface sample and EVA and double check, make sure he's got everything. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure. Get over here. Oh, he was climbing up the wrong ladder. He climbed up the wrong ladder. There's so many ladders on this lander. And now he pops in. Now we're going to grab that core sample for Bill. I mean, realistically, the drills, we even got the containers there, which we didn't bring any containers to bring anything back when we swap over to the next, back to the mothership. We didn't care about that, but we're just going to pretend we're taking a core sample to find out if we can build the lander base with observation deck. So now that we're ready to go, we'll time warp the mothership around, let it get over ahead of us. Just kind of waiting for it to come along, looking at the nav ball, getting ready, get it targeted. Alright, here it comes. Now it's getting real close over. It's going to start appearing on the nav ball there. We'll just watch that come through so we know kind of the way it's going, so we can get out in front of it. Although we definitely want to try to be 90, but not totally 90, or we might just miss it. So yeah, we head out our 90, try to kind of get at it, make sure we're going on the same wavelength that's going. And we got a nice high away for this. Now we'll pull our orbit out. We'll watch the maneuver nodes. Inclination, pull it in. And we just kind of play with it a little bit till you get it, you know. Gotta try to get it to match. And we're gonna get a real nice one here. Also, oh, look at that. Oh, 2 point. When we get down to like 0.1. There's 1.1. 0.1. That is super close encounter right there. Alright, we're up to that maneuver. And we'll just kind of come around here. We'll make sure both are targeted to each other with the long, lazy docking method. Although we kind of mess it up here, but still. You gotta just target each other. We'll pull out our Kerbal Engineer, which turns out we really don't need because our navigation markers are actually here this time. It's quite amazing. I've been complaining about them things for a couple episodes, like, where is it? It's supposed to be here. You're gonna see here in just a second what I've been complaining about, wishing. But then I kind of forget about how to set the docking ports to aim at each other. But there it is. Look, it tells us how far away it is. It tells us where it's at. It's 4.2 kilometers there. It's going off the side. Okay, before it spins away, let's kill our relative velocity. Here we go. Bringing it down, and 0. Then we'll point at it, and we'll just kind of cruise on in. And look, we're close. We're 400 meters away, 300 meters away. It's so nice having that. Well, we'll turn on RCS. Now here I kind of forget that you need to be in the ship, and then click on your docking port. Then you flip to the other ship, and you can select target here. And I'm like, why isn't it selected? Why can't I click on the docking port? Switching back and forth. clicking on it, trying to figure it out. And then we're about to go blowing right on by it. Not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Oh, alright, we got it. We're gonna. Alright. Yeah, how come it's not clicking on Dragon Fork? I don't understand. Alright, so it's this one. It won't click on that Dragon Fork either. What's going on? Yeah, because you need to do it from your own ship. Which I'll do here in a minute, but I'm trying to figure that out, and then I don't pay attention. And we hit the booster as we're super close. I'm like, oh, here's what I figured out what you gotta do. And oh no. Reload the quick save. Whoops. Alright, so now we'll cruise back in at him again. 2-point kilometers. Under a kilometer. 700 meters. Point at him. 6.2 meters a second. I'm just gonna zoom right now. We'll go to the docking mode now. Make it a little easier this time. And then I'll remember that you gotta click the port from your own ship, then switch to the other ship. And that's how you do the long, lazy method of docking. So here you go. You click, then target, and then you click your ship and target, and then they come right at each other. Although we come at each other a little bit fast and bouncing off each other wasn't really needed. We're gonna do a little dance here. I probably shouldn't have been playing with the RCS, because usually you just clips and boom, bounce, and then we're gonna reline up here. See, at least they are turning each other, so they're not getting too out of whack. And slam! Oh. Alright. Under a meter per second. Yeah. Clip, there we go. That's how you dock. Oh. I know, Bob will EVA out, transfer to science. Flip over, EVA. Hop in our return module here. Jub, he's just going to go to the docking fork because he didn't have to grab any science or anything. And then we'll steal any leftover liquid fuel out of that lander. We're not going to do like we did with doing it and leaving it in orbit thinking, oh, we'll just come back to it. Even though we're in the right orbit this time, still, we'll just trash it. We'll dump it into the surface. Because we're going to come back with a ground station. We won't need this thing. We'll come back with a ground station. We'll maybe build a space station. We're going to make Dres a vacation destination. But we got that crashing. We'll flip around. Get our return maneuver going on here. You gotta be going, we want to fall off away from Dres, falling back to Kerbin. Pull that maneuver around. We gotta go a little more. And there it is. Oh, there's our maneuver notes. Now we can fine tune it. There we go, there's an encounter. Just takes a little moving, a little playing with it. At 1,300 meters per second, we got 17. And then halfway out inclination change. It's going to be very small amount. So we had extra fuel. We didn't need to steal from the thing. We could have hopped closer to the canyon. But, our first trip out there, we wanted to make sure. Alright, we'll plot our maneuver here. Warp around. And fire up those nuclear engines. And here comes our trajectory in, checking. Make sure we're burning good, ain't falling in. Time warping ahead. And then when we get telling me, if, you know, 10 or so, we'll end them newer nodes. Well, we gotta write down to 21. And we'll end that other newer node. We'll zoom on out. See you later, Dres. Now we'll redo our halfway inclination change here. Get nice and close into the. Oh, we hit a money counter there. We don't want that. We want to be inside the atmosphere. 39,000. That's pretty good. It's a good mid-range. Keep you stuck inside. It's a little hot, but not too bad. And if you're trying to save parts of your ship, it's not a good idea to come in like that. We just gonna come in with a lander pod by the time we get there. Alright, let's warp on ahead. Here we go. Oh, no, we're not warping, we're doing that inclination burn here. Transition into Kerbin's encounter here. I'll zoom on down. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful planet coming in. We'll get ready to start a burn. Oh, we're burning. We're burning. We got an orbit. Pull that landing around. Zoom in. Zoom in. Get ready. Get ready for some fireworks. Boo! Oh, look at those explosions. Look at that nice firework. What a great firework display we got going on there. And here we go, burning through the atmosphere across the sky like a fireball. Look at the faces on them Kerbals shaking around. They're like, oh, we're making it. There we go, find out where we're gonna land. Oh, it looks like we're landing in the desert. Down through the clouds. Release the parachutes. Alright. Time warp. And we're like, well, let's grab a crew report. Hey, how about somebody EVA out? Grab an EVA. Still the crew report, so we can grab one from the ground. Plant a flag in the desert. And grab a little desert sample. Alright, we've never been to the desert before. Grab everything. And this just in, the Kerbals have returned from Dres. What a great accomplishment they have made. 2,000 some science. We're gonna get a lot of stuff unlocked here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.